What is evaporation? Explain it on the basis of molecular motion. Okay. So first of all, we will define evaporation. Evaporation is the change of liquid into its vapor at all temperature from its surface is called evaporation. That means if you are having a container and suppose we are also having water in this container and we have left it, okay, then we see that the liquid molecules or water molecules starts to escape from the surface of this water. Okay, they start escaping from this surface, so this is called evaporation. And we don't have to raise the temperature or increase the temperature or have to provide heat. Evaporation can take place at all temperature and from the surface. That is why we define evaporation as the change of liquid into vapor, the change of liquid molecules into vapor at all temperature from its surface is called evaporation. So this is a very simple definition. Now the second one is explanation of evaporation on the basis of molecular motion, that is being asked in this question. Okay, so here is the answer here. So molecules of a liquid have more spaces, less molecular force of attraction, and more kinetic energy than molecules of solids and can move throughout the liquid. So what is this? So it is saying that if we are having a liquid in a container, then the distance between separation between two molecules is more as compared to solids. And they also have less force of attraction between each other, but they have more kinetic energy. So can molecules move from upward to downward or downward to upward? Okay, they can move throughout the liquid. This is making the plot for the explanation. Okay, so it is saying about the molecules of a liquid. Now moving to the next point. While moving, they cannot escape the surface. While moving, they cannot escape the surface as they are being pulled inside by other molecules. Suppose if a molecule is moving from downward to upward, okay, and you will say that, sir, in moving from downward to upward, it will escape from the surface. No, this will not happen because this molecule is being continuously pulled downward by the other molecules. So this can't happen without any reason. Okay. But when some molecules acquire sufficient kinetic energy, but if we will provide this molecule a sufficient kinetic energy so that it will escape the surface, escape the forces that are being applied on this molecule, then it will move from the surface. Okay, so they can overcome the attractive forces of the other molecules and escape into the open space above the liquid. These escaping molecules from the vapor of the liquid and the process called evaporation continues till all the liquid evaporates. Okay, so for escaping the molecules from the surface, we have to provide a sufficient kinetic energy, sufficient velocity, so that it will overcome the attractive forces that are being applied on this molecule by the other molecules, and in this way the evaporation takes place. Okay,